Hello friends, welcome to MALUKA IS. Now we would be discussing upon important questions that can be asked in the prelims exam from the current affairs. Friends, we are covering current affairs for more than 1 year and that would be covered through question and answers. This is the fourth class that I am taking up now, and in every class 10 questions are being covered. So we would be doing from 31st question to and moving then from 31st question it would be moving towards up to 40 questions it would be discussed. The 31st question that is there is: recently Satrum Ataka was seen in news. It is a the option available to us are X-ray space telescope, second drone helicopter, third anti-tank missile, and fourth none of the above. So Strum Atka is basically was in news in the context of anti-tank missile, in the reason that India had signed a deal with Russia for acquiring Satram Ataka anti-tank missile for its own fleet of M1 Mi-35 attack helicopters of Indian Air Force that are there. C is the answer for question number 1. Question number 2 पे move करते हैं. With reference to Dragonfly mission, consider recently seen in news. Identify the correct statement. कौन सी statement इसमें से सही है? From the following statement that are given below. Options that are available to us are: first, it is a NASA mission that aims to send nuclear powered drone to the far side of the moon. The first option that is given. The first statement that has been given is wrong, because NASA has planned to return to Saturn's moon Titan a nuclear powered drone that would be Dragonfly, with the basic aim to search for signs of microbial life on the Saturn's moon that the focus is on, while navigating its Earth-like gravity and aerodynamics in the process. तो पहली statement हमारी गलत होगी. Second statement, the Dragonfly, which is a part of NASA's New Frontier program, which includes a series of space exploration missions which are being conducted for the purpose of searching several of solar system bodies, including the dwarf planet Pluto. Second statement सही है. They are basically focusing research carry out करनी है solar system bodies की. Third statement, Dragonfly also aims to search for signs of microbial alien life on Saturn's moon Titan. Yes, the third statement is also correct. Therefore, C becomes the answer, in which second and the third statements are correct for question number 32. Question 33 पे move करते हैं. With reference to the Swadesh Darshan scheme, the circuit covered under it are, and the options that are available to us are: Sufi circuit, tribal circuit, Tirthankar circuit, heritage circuit, and rural circuit. Very simple question. It friends, all of these are correct. D is the answer. The various circuits which are covered are, for example, the Buddhist, coastal, desert, eco, heritage, Himalayan, Krishna, northeast, Ramayan. The rural areas are covered: spiritual, Sufi, Tirthankara, tribal, and the wildlife. All these areas are basically being covered, right? Question 34 पे move करते हैं. With reference to Indian Space, a New Space India Limited (NSIL), the incorrect statement is our. कौन सी statement इसमें से incorrect है? The first statement that has been given is: the New Space India Limited, a public sector enterprise, is the first commercial entity of ISRO. The first statement that has been there, the first statement is wrong, because Entrix पहले already exist कर रहे हैं. Second statement, NSIL is incorporated for commercially utilizing the research and development activities carried on by the Department of Science and Technology. Second is also wrong, because it is a new NSIL was officially inaugurated as a new commercial arm of ISRO and not Department of Science and Technology. तो दोनों के दोनों ही गलत हुए. It is C that becomes the answer. It was incorporated as a commercial utilizing research and development activity carried out by ISRO. और इससे पहले the first commercial venture was Anthrax, that was already been there, which was set up in 1992 to market the products and services which are made up by ISRO. Question 35 पे move करते हैं. Following sentences are given in reference of Kimberley Process Certification Scheme KPCS. Identify the correct statement among them. देखना है कौन कौन सा statement इनमें से सही है. The first statement that is given, Kimberley Process is a multi-layer trade regime established in 2003 with the goal of preventing the flow of the conflict diamond. The first statement is there. It is correct. Basically, it wanted to remove towards the problem of the conflict diamonds from the global supply chain. India is a founding member of this. Yes, India is one of the founding members of this. Third, Kimberley Process is a commitment to remove conflict diamond from the global supply chain. Yes, all the three statements are correct for question number 35. Therefore, it is D that become the answer. Question 36 पे move करते हैं. With respect to Gandhipedia, the correct statement is कौन कौन सी statement correct है? The first statement, Gandhipedia is being developed in order to sensitize society, particularly the youth, about the Gandhian value. The first statement is correct. Gandhian values के लिए sensitize करना है. Second, it is being developed by Sevagram Ashram at Wardha. The second statement is wrong because Gandhipedia is basically developed by a social media portal that contains the original work related to the father of the nation. Third, it will function on artificial intelligence and running machine, and it will be a repository of knowledge on Gandhi. The third statement is correct. So therefore, 1 and 3 are correct. B become the answer for this question. Next पे move करते हैं. Question number 37. Plan B is related to, very important, and the options that are available to us are to prevent speeding trains from hitting elephants across the tracks, crossing the track. Second, production of honeybee colonies, distribution of honeybee colonies and beehives. Third, provide loans for setting up honey processing units. And fourth, none of the above. Friends, काफ़ी ज़्यादा न्यूज़ में था. It is basically in the context of preventing the speeding trains from hitting the elephants which were crossing the tracks. They become the answer. Question 38 पे move करते हैं. With reference to Tamil yeoman, consider the following statement given and identify the incorrect statement. कौन कौन सी statement इसमें से गलत है, हमें ये देखना है. First, MORMON is a butterfly species endemic to the Western Ghats and has been declared as the state butterfly of Tamil Nadu. The first statement that is there. Second statement, the Tamil Nadu is the only state in the country to have declared the state butterfly. The second statement is wrong. C is the answer. Is endemic to the Western Ghat and has been declared as the state butterfly of Tamil Nadu. It is Tamil yeoman that has been there. The first time Tamil Nadu declared its state butterfly and only the fifth in the country that to do so. Maharashtra was the first state to declare blue mormon and not जैसे ये दिया महाराष्ट्र ने declare किया था blue mormon को. Tamil yeoman is the state has been declared by the state. Other state, for example, Uttarakhand, Karnataka, Kerala, they have also done so. Therefore, both the statements are wrong. C become the answer. Question 39. Recently, ASRAAM was seen in news. It is related to, and the option available to us are software for digitization of all temples in the country, next generation sequencing facility, NSG facility, short range air to air missile, and D, none of the above. So friends, it is C that is the answer. It is the advanced short range air to air missile system that has been developed. Indian Air Force is looking to adopt a new European Visual Range air-to-air missile across its fleet also. ASRAAM is widely used as a within visual range air dominance missile with a range of over 25 kilometers. The last question. With reference to Operation Thirst, consider the following statement and we have to choose which of the following options are wrong. कौन-कौन सी इनमें से गलत है? The first, the Operation Thirst is launched to spread awareness about saving of the water. The first statement is wrong. It is launched by Prime PMO. The second statement is also wrong. It is C, that is the answer. Operation Thrust is basically an all India thrive, basically to crack down on the selling of the unauthorized packaged drinking water इनको रोकने के लिए. And therefore the bottles were seized by the Railway Protection Board. The operation was launched in all the major railway stations across the country in a way that they wanted to curb the menace of the unauthorized packaged drinking water in the premises of the railway stations, etc. So friends, these were the 10 questions that were discussed from 31 to 40. So more questions and more updates will be there. Request your friends also to join MALUKA IAS on YouTube also and classes also, so that the success can be achieved in this attempt itself. Thank you very much.